broke the live stream. I'm surprised it did that. Okay, but it's part 2, continuing. Didn't really miss much. It was just like one pass. I wasn't even looking at it because I was getting disconnected.
Aerobatic performers in the world. I'm going to hand it over now to the team from Wheeler Aviation Technologies, Professor Michael Goulian.
Okay, hi, if you're joining, just let me know how the quality is now. Sorry that it just cut out like that. I guess there was a bad connection because it just went out.
Circling high overhead as a former U.S. national aerobatic champion.
Looks great? Okay, good.
And is one of the world's few aerobatic superstars. He's dedicated almost his entire life to extreme flying. The Pentagon Federal Credit Union presents to you, from Boston, Massachusetts, Michael Goulian.
Yeah, no, the other stream just totally ended, so this is a new one I had to make. But I'm happy to hear that the quality's looking better. Yeah, great. Yeah, it just kind of cut off on its own. I actually went to go do something, which usually kind of fixes it, and it just shut off. Glad to hear the quality's looking great. Now we just need to get all the viewers. We have only 10 people watching. It was like 500 before. Now, if anybody's looking, yeah, it's on a, if you could put the word out there, if anybody could put the word out there maybe on the other live stream, like as a comment or, I don't know, just to let people know to try to switch over to the one that says part 2.
Air shows across North America.
Trying to film into that midday sun is running extremely hard. I'm amazed I even get any shots. It's extremely hard to see anything.
Everyone is eligible for great rates at PenFed. The sky's the limit in achieving your financial goals. Michael and PenFed want to thank you, the fans and participants of this incredible event, that we're honored to take part.
Okay, thank you. Let people know that I rebooted. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, just let them know part 2. Just look for that part 2. Thank you for commenting on the other stream to inform them. Appreciate that. Oh no, I had to rename it part 2. I had to type everything in. I had to put the thumbnail back in. I didn't bother with the description. I had to like enable certain things, make sure it's public, etc., etc. Yeah, real pain when that happens. See, that's part of the stress of like doing a live stream is that, you know, glitches like that can like mess up coverage because I don't have a second camera that I'm shooting anything with. I'm just operating this. Got the Superman themed plane.
Comes from his 30 years of intense training in top-level regional, national, and global competitions. In fact, Michael has flown on 3 U.S. World Aerobatic teams and is a past U.S. National Aerobatic champion. Only a few individuals have enjoyed the success that Michael has had in the air shows, and he feels incredibly lucky and honored to be able to make a living. Our team is only able to perform at the highest levels of the industry by partnering with very special.
Okay, Thunderbirds are taxiing okay, so we've got them coming in out soon. That means we're at the finale, and probably after this plane.
Amazing companies allow Michael and his team to perform in an extensive schedule of air shows.
Time is at 1:55, so yeah, it ends around 3.
Michael relies on trusted engine components, high-coning engines, principal propellers, and pros aviation assets. Michael also flies from show to show in a Cirrus SR-22, the amazing general aviation plane with a parachute. The Cirrus life allows Michael to be reunited with his family most Sunday evenings following a grueling air show weekend.
Second year watching my channel. Bring betters here, thank you. Although last year it had like 10,000 people watching it when it was live, the signal never broke, and I think now it has 22,000 views. That was like the perfect stream last year. And the irony is this phone can shoot beautiful quality video and even like amazing zooms. Like probably if I were to come back here, I would probably just use the phone again if I wasn't. Okay, they're gonna come around here. Anyway, I was saying I would probably just use the phone anyway instead of my other camera because the screen is so much larger, much easier to see the planes on it than when I use one of the more pro cameras. It's almost impossible to see them. And this thing has like a 20-time zoom on it for video. It's like 10-time optical or something. So it's a really good optical zoom. Just unfortunately with the live streaming, they don't let me use the zoom lens. It's silly, I don't know why. They don't design an update for that on YouTube. That would be awesome. You would have been seeing all those planes in perfect quality. But still, I hope you're enjoying the live stream and let me know by smashing the like button. Yep, okay, like when I'm just putting the sunglasses on, but I can't see anything on the screen. But yeah, really appreciate you guys tuning back in. Sorry about that. If you're just joining us, sorry about that interruption we had on the first live stream. Some people were reporting the quality was going down, and then when I went to go check something, it just cut off by itself. And you didn't miss too much of the other one. There was just like one more flyover, but you had already seen some of it. I mean, I don't know how the quality was. I guess it wasn't that great. But at least we have it up and running now. Give some time for people to tune in. Thunderbirds are going to be coming up next, and I guess that's going to be the finale, unless there's anything in between. But the Thunderbirds will be the finale. When we see them, we'll know that's the end of the show. So I'm going to turn it around. We never know when they're going to pop up. Let's just listen to the ocean for a while. Goes from a air show video to an ASMR relaxation video now. Oh yeah, okay, is the bus driver going to be on one of the Thunderbird planes? Okay, no, I know, okay, what? I'm trying to make out your name here, it's so hard to see that. They write your usernames like in a font. Okay, I think that says Rob, really hard to read it. What Rob is referring to is there was a bus driver with this whole incident. Someone could fill me in, I'm forgetting all the details right now, but basically he did a heroic thing, saving everybody on the bus. And so she won the ability to go fly with the Thunderbirds, and that was the other day, and I think she was scared to go up in the air, so she just sat in the cockpit and they just went around the runway but did not fly. But no, when they do things like that, they're not going to be when they're doing the actual performance like now. Those things are done on other days. Like I was explaining, the Thunderbirds were here on Tuesday. They came in on Tuesday. I was there for a press event. I'll be editing that video. Probably today I'll start editing that. And now that I have some time on the weekend, I'll do that video. You'll get to see the planes really up close. You'll get to meet the pilots. And yeah, be on the lookout for that. But I think the thing with the bus driver might have been done either yesterday or Thursday. Okay, great. We're getting some more people coming back in, and then please smash the like button, because that'll help kind of push the algorithm, so other people that are watching the live stream, it'll kind of like push this video up, so when they go back out of YouTube, they'll see this being recommended to continue watching. I know the same exact thumbnail, but I did write part 2, so hopefully people will notice that. And it should have the little symbol on it saying that it's live, whereas the other one will show it was streamed, whatever, 15 minutes ago. So yeah, once again, I apologize for the loss of signal. Strange, I've done it here, I think 2 years of live streaming. I haven't had any problems, but this time, unfortunately, who knows? Okay, thank you. Liked and shared to the public. Great. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm hearing that the Thunderbirds are taking off. So then I am assuming that we're waiting for them, and then that'll be the final part of the show. Oh yeah, also at the Miami show coming up at the end of next month, May, they're gonna have a concert 3 doors down at night, starting like at 8 p.m. And they're gonna have a para team jumping with all sorts of like lights and pyro stuff, so it should be exciting. Oh, and fireworks also. So you have one more day to come catch this air show, and then if you're going to be in Miami area for Memorial Day weekend, consider that show as well. Oh yeah, once again, Fleet Week is going to be this coming week, right here in Fort Lauderdale. So I will be covering that. I will not be live streaming that though.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
So let's go
I'm Major
here.
Jake Pilizari, Thunderbird 8, the team's advanced pilot and narrator from Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we will give you a chance to witness the Thunderbird mission, a demonstration of the teamwork, dedication,
Okay, he's narrating
and
from somewhere else.
professionalism that mirrors that of your Air Force active duty, Guard, and Reserve personnel deployed around the globe. The Thunderbirds have just taken off from Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Now enter the TFR and get ready to set up for your Fort Lauderdale Air Show 2022.
We have our local Channel 4 CBS News here reporting the show as well. I don't know what you wrote here. First time you saw the air show, got to see the Blue Angels right on the bridge for the beach. Best view ever. Wow. Oh yeah, when I was going to the media event on Tuesday, to get up close with the Thunderbirds. As I was driving around the perimeter road around the airport, I'm looking straight down the runway, and I'm seeing like some sort of a hose or something. I guess we're doing like a ceremony thing. Then I see two headlights coming at me, and it was the two Thunderbirds taking off. I was so in awe as I was driving. I wish I had reached for my phone to capture video of it. It would have been the most amazing shot. And when it went over, you just felt like everything rumble. It was an amazing experience.
And now, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, here we go.
Stand tall as America's ambassadors in blue, open with the tribute to the greatest nation on earth, America's own, your 2022 United States Air Force Air Demonstration Squadron, known to all the world as the Thunderbirds!
Yeah, you were asking about parachute, SOCOM earlier, and Red Bull Air Force. That was the two parachute teams. scared the hell out of me. I came right up behind. That was good. Guys, it's so hard to see the screen. I'm like concentrating so hard. And it just felt like a lion jumping right up behind you and just roaring in your ears. That was amazing. I love when they do that. Sneak up on you. Oh, here's another one. Wow. I might kind of keep it like in long shots, not so many close-ups, because it's really, really hard. Here's some of the team right here, where we are at Show Center. I'm actually going to go back a bit more so I can kind of follow the camera, guys, see where they're looking. Birds over here again. Much easier to follow. I'm using is the Samsung S20 Ultra 5G. Happens with these planes, they're so thin and they're so fast, and then when they don't have that smoke trail on my screen, it just looks like they vanish, especially with that glare. Very hard to follow. When we have those like smaller prop planes and they have that smoke trail, real easy to keep a track on them. But yeah, right now, like when I'm looking at the screen, it's like almost jet black. I have it on maximum brightness. Back down, I think, on the beach. I think I'd rather get the shots without the camera guys in front. Let's try the best we can down here. Try out some of that music. Okay. There they are. out. Here we go. It's a little cloudier, which might help me see the screen better. Actually, I kind of like it when it's cloudy, block out some of that sun. I can get better shots usually when it's overcast. Okay, they're far up over there. Yeah. All the way front over there. So you're asking about attending the Miami Beach Air Show? Yes, I will be attending that. That's going to be like an all-dayer and all-nighter. That's going to be a concert at 8 o'clock, and it goes on with fireworks and everything. That's going to be a big show to cover, and Miami Beach is not a fun place to find parking. But yeah, that'll be a great show to see also. I can't wait for that as well. So you say you're at the Fort Lauderdale Airport. Awesome takeoff. Smoke. Wait, awesome. Oh, okay, awesome takeoff, smoke. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to do it one day, maybe just like get shots at the airport of the planes taking off. Not like live streaming, but just like getting like real tight zooms on them. That'd be pretty cool. Here's one coming this way. Right over there, there's one there, and then one over there. Second one right there to the left. Third, here we go. Oh, all of them coming right. Like, honestly, imagine these guys in combat. You're on the ground, you're the enemy. Maybe you've got like tanks, you got anti-air, aircraft, artillery. You're spending all that time aiming at one, and all of a sudden, like 3 of them just snuck up around you. It reminds me of Jurassic Park with the raptors. The way they'd lure somebody one way and then a surprise attack with the others. It's amazing. Actually, if you guys follow me on Instagram, like you would have seen some close-up photos I posted on my story after I covered that back on Tuesday. So might want to consider following the Instagram account for this channel. Sometimes if I get more followers on there, I'll like post more and more content on there. So sometimes you'll get like a preview of what's going to be coming to the channel here. Since most of the videos are edited. But you'll be seeing that in the next video I'll be doing. You gotta see these things up close, they're beautiful. Am I getting it? There we go. I feel like they're going to sneak up from somewhere else while we're aiming at this. Oh, that's the whole team, okay. Wow. This was the best streaming channel by far. Oh, great. I'm so happy to hear that. So, you know, I mean, it was a shame that the other stream broke, but if the signal was bad, like some of you guys were saying, you know, everything meant to be. We got it back up. We got the quality better. And you're seeing now the best part of the show, the main thing, the Air Force Thunderbirds. Here they go, here they go. Look at the smoke, by the way. Let me just show you that. There's the exhaust. You could actually breathe it in right now, that jet fuel. Very strong. See it over there, too. I would recommend for the birds to just stay on the ground today. Don't go up too high. Don't fly too high. Where is it? Oh, here we go, beautiful. I'm gonna stay on the 4 over there. This one will probably be sneaking up somehow. And they were explaining when I was there, the pilots actually, the planes sometimes are 18 inches apart. Kind of formed a heart there. There they go. there they are. I don't know if I'm seeing them on here yet. There. Some of the comments here. Homestead, Air Force, best air show I've ever seen. Gonna be out early to get a spot set up for the wife. First time back to the beach since having a bun in the oven. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, let's see. Tony says what? The last few years north of the Ritz. We need to get closer. Sunrise tomorrow. Yeah, like, okay, I'm just a little bit north of Sunrise where I am right now. But yeah, Sunrise to, you know, this section, all gonna be great viewing areas. And also closer to Sunrise, you have like a lot of things out on the street, like a lot of food vendors, a lot of merchandise. They have the official merchandise for the Thunderbirds. You can buy t-shirts and all that. So that's gonna be closer, like right by Sunrise. And I'm a bit farther north, which is where like they have the drop zone and the center stage where the announcers are, where a lot of the planes kind of play up to this part. Oh, by the way, if anybody's watching from the drop zone area, I know somebody was saying how the sound wasn't working. I told them, did they ever get that fixed for you guys?
And we thank every mom, dad, husband.
Sounds like they're having some problems here now. It seems like it's cutting in and out for their audio. I see Rob is giving some advice on what to do as far as parking and ride the bikes the rest. I wish they had those scooters still here in Fort Lauderdale. That would have been great because I'm parked all the way south. By Sunrise, that would have been great to have one of those. Yeah, now they're having some audio issues here.
Years of on-the-job training to provide consistent
Talking about how all the pilots that you see that are part of the Thunderbirds, they are all
global power.
active military first, so fully trained in military combat.
Wherever they go after their time on the team, the Thunderbirds are airmen first and airmen always.
Airmen first, airmen always, as you just said.
Running systems who are providing unrivaled air space.
Basically, he's explaining these guys see actual combat. They're not just going around doing shows and that's it. You could also imagine with, you know, certain conflicts, sometimes it might be pulled out of an air show. I guess that could be a possibility. I know that's definitely happened with Fleet Week. There's been times in the past where they were going to have certain boats there and then they didn't show up because they were needed for actual missions. Beautiful. There you go. I'm gonna pull back. I'm trying to read that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Senator says Alex and Charlie think the beach is boring in Florida. I think you are proving them wrong. Glad to prove them wrong. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. One all the way up there. Like looking all around. I don't know where they're going to be popping up. Yeah, I'm thinking something went wrong with the whole narration system because they haven't said anything. Nothing about the formations or anything. I think the sound might have gone out. So you're not missing any narration now. Just enjoy the rest of it. I think we're probably in our final minutes of it. I hear them, but I totally do not see them. I think they're somewhere in front of us. Boy, that's got to be terrifying if you're the enemy and these guys are after you. Having absolutely no idea where they even are. It's amazing how they can do that. They just vanish. Seeing people looking that way. Yeah, okay, they're all the way down at the south part of the air show and they're going to be coming by right now. see. I think that might be some of the flight crew there. Let's see if we can get some of them. Say hi before they leave. And I'm keeping a lookout for them. I think they're going to be coming. Let's see. I'm watching these guys with their cameras. They're kind of aimed that way.
Letting us perform for you
Okay,
here
sound
in
just
the
came back
great
on.
state of Florida. Now it is my pleasure to hand the mic back to the voice of the Fort Lauderdale Air Show, Mr. Alan Mitchell. You got it, Alan.
Thank you, Primo. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? The United States Air Force Thunderbirds! That was the stealth show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to be good stewards of our beach, of our city. If you see any refuse laying around, be sure to pick that up and find a receptacle for it.
Okay.
We want them to invite us back again
You
next
guys want
year.
to just like whatever you want to say? Let's.
Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're going to reset and do it all again tomorrow.
Thanks for having us.
Hope you had a great time at the show.
But for
Thank
now,
you guys.
that's all
And
we
who are you?
got.
Who you guys
Thanks
with?
for coming
The-
out for the
Osprey team.
2022
Which one?
The BM
Fort Lauderdale Air Show.
Osprey team.
Okay, you were the Ospreys.
the
Okay,
Ospreys,
awesome. Yeah. Okay, thanks, guys. So how long? Okay, so you where are you? They're asking also in Bass, like where are you landing in Fort Lauderdale Airport? Are you taking off landing from there?
Yeah, we're at the International Airport.
Okay, and then you drove over here. Okay,
That's quick transit. It's like 2 minutes.
awesome. Thank you guys. We love that part of the show. It was great. Okay, take care. Bye. So that is the team that was flying that Osprey. That's the plane that looks like it turns into like a helicopter. And yeah, that concludes the show. Well, like I said, that concludes the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. Hope you did. I know it started off all iffy with that weather. I thought the show might even get canceled. I mean, it was pouring here in South Florida, but cleared up. And I think tomorrow should be okay as far as the weather goes. So if you want, if you're in this area, by all means, head out up here tomorrow. Enjoy the show. It might be great on video, but you definitely have to experience it live as well. It's just amazing that feeling when they go right past you at those speeds. So anyway, I'll be editing that other video I was talking about where you'll get to see the whole team up close and see the planes up close as well from the Thunderbirds. And contemplating whether or not I'll be back tomorrow doing any more shooting of this. If I do, I don't know if it'll be a live stream. It probably would be just more like recorded 4K. So please, like I said, you know, if you enjoy seeing air shows, subscribe to the channel, check back frequently, ring the notification bell. Sometimes the edited versions might take a few months before I get them up, but I really, like when I do a lot of times the edited videos, I'll go in there precisely and like crop and like get everything so it's centered so you don't see a plane like wiggling like that. Everything's like really beautiful. Take a look at my other videos and you know, if anything, leave a comment afterwards on this live stream as far as whether or not you'd like to see more 4K footage that it might take longer to get out there, or if you kind of prefer the live streams. You know, both, kind of like let me know. Give me some feedback, much appreciated. But anyway, thank you guys. I'm gonna go take off now, and I'm gonna end the live stream here, I think. But I appreciate you all joining in. Okay, take care. We'll just close it out with a shot of the beach here.